What's up, beautiful people? It's Erica and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you my 2020 goal/vision board. Now, if you don't know what that is, it's also called a mood board, and if you don't know what that is, basically it's a visual representation of the goals that you want to manifest for the year. So I start off by writing down all my goals in a notebook or on my phone, and then after I do that, I find images on Google, Pinterest, or some of my own that I can pull from, and then create a whole board with these images put together. There's a lot more that goes into creating one of these mood boards for myself. It's not just pretty pictures, but there's a lot of meaning behind every picture and every word that is on the board. If you want an in-depth video on how I create my mood boards, please check out my previous year. I'll have it linked down below so you can check that out. If you have watched my video from last year, you'll notice that this year has some of the images on there still, and that is because I put them on again because it's either not achieved just yet, or I want to continue working on them because it's something that's going to be ongoing. It's not something that you just achieve and it's over and done with. It's something that you kind of build on. So I won't be touching up on those. You'll know if you just watch my other video. This year I want to start listening to more podcasts. I listen to them every so often, but I think I want to include this more into my weekly routine. This has to do with sleeping in a little bit. I tend to hit the snooze button and this says you snooze, you lose. So I don't want to be losing any more productive time. So I want to wake up as soon as the first alarm goes off. Some people think that I have the resting bitch face, if you will call it, and it's not that I'm not happy, it's just that's how my face is, but I've been told that I should smile more. So I am going to be smiling more to show that I am happy and not the other way around, because I tend to just have this very like, apparently my resting face looks like I'm mad or not enthused or uninterested and all those negative words. So I just want to smile more often and really show what I'm feeling inside. So definitely making a point to smile more often. In the middle, I put a phrase that I want to really focus in on the year, and it's do all things with passion. I think it's so important to do the things that you love and really be passionate behind them. So I just want to continue to keep growing in my career and really show that side, because it also spills into my hobbies. So I'm just gonna keep flourishing in that department. This image here represents having conversations and building new connections with people. I think something that I need to work on is having better communication skills. So I want to make an effort to really go out of my comfort zone, because I'm very comfortable being on my own, have no issues, spending time by myself, doing my own thing. I'm very comfortable in my own skin, and I think I need to step out of that box a little bit and just reach out to more people. I don't know, I've gotten so used to just being on my own that I guess I've kind of neglected the fact that I should be connecting with more people. So this year I want to make more connections. This also ties into my career here. It's just learning how to use a drawing tablet. I've tested it out a couple of times, and I've noticed that it's something that's going to take time to learn, and I want to learn how to do that so that I can improve my design skills. This is just a very simple phrase that I love. I'm all things about the universe. I always trust in the universe. I trust that the universe has a plan for me, and I guess it's just another reminder that, you know, you can manifest anything that you want if you really put your mind and your heart into it. So I've had that there just as a simple reminder. This is a quote by Vivienne Westwood. It says, "Buy less, choose well, make it last." I love shopping, and anyone who knows me knows I love fashion and all of that stuff. And this year I really want to cut back on that and only spend my money on clothing that I really need or really truly love, and not buy things just because they're on sale. Towards the end of the year I started to do that, so I think I just want to continue doing that, because I've noticed that I'm buying less, which is great for my wallet, A. B, it's better for the environment so that I'm not throwing away other clothing articles that I'm no longer loving. So buying things that are of quality, and even if that means that it's going to be a little more expensive, at least it's going to last in the long run, and over time I won't have to be spending over and over again, because the quality is better, it'll last longer. It just says gratitude and it's in a notebook. I have, over the past few years, been writing in my agenda every day one thing that I'm grateful for at the end of the day, but this time I want to add to that and have my mornings and maybe even evenings set up where I write maybe a few things that I'm grateful for every day, so that I'm reminded of the little things in my daily life that are positive. It's just this positive reinforcement for myself. I plan on not eating chips this year. I've done this before and I succeeded. I want to do it again just because I know that eating chips is unhealthy, and I'm trying to make these small changes so that my health is better in the long run. This is a very cute photo that I found. I think it was on Google, I don't know, Google or Pinterest, and it's just this lady blowing confetti, and basically for me that is just celebrate more in life. I do celebrate little wins and big wins, but I think I just want more of it, just so that, you know, you cheer yourself on, you cheer others around you on, and it's just an overall good feeling, you know, spreading more happiness and joy. So I think it's just a point to really emphasize that. And it's funny because this lady is throwing confetti. I didn't even realize that I had these things that they tie in together. So, you know, things tend to relate to each other. But yeah, I'm gonna be throwing kindness around like confetti and also celebrating life in general. And I also plan to take more walks in nature. I think it's so good to be away from all this technology. This is funny because I'm filming and I'm going to be uploading and editing and all these things, but I think it's good to get out of the house and make a point to just breathe the air and relax a little bit. I tend to be a very anxious person, which is why I've also tied in meditation. I plan to at least do 10 minutes every morning and 10 minutes before bed, just so that I have a clear mind going into the day and closing my day. If you guys are OGs, you would have known that I have done a 365-day art challenge a few years ago, and now I want to do it again. So I'm calling this 366 Days of Art Volume 2. That's because this year is a leap year, so there's one extra day. And the very last thing is time management. I'm pretty good with my time management skills, but I want to be more disciplined about it and really break things down even more so in my planner on like hourly schedules, because I want to be more productive with my time. All right guys, so that is the end of my goal/vision board for 2020. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you have taken something away from it and maybe learned a few things. If you plan on making one of your own, I'd love for you to share in the comments down below, or send me some pictures on Instagram, tag me, whatever it may be. I would love to see it. I am so keen on goal setting and manifesting your goals and your desires and all things like that. Shoot me a message, let's start a conversation. I love this stuff. This is the first time doing this. I'm just doing a year highlight, so please enjoy my 2019 highlights. Travel more is a lot of things that I want to do at least once a year. I'm going to Hong Kong for work.
Crazy. It was about a half hour.
My currently in Windsor doing a little tour. We're at Stonehenge, our last stop. This is a flag of Montreal. The Barbie Expo. It's up here. So we are on the observatory deck. Ah, George. This looks amazing. Sad. Good work, man. Make the most out of my time with my friends and family and be more appreciative.
So you expect bone in the fish. That's gonna be bone.
Stay up there! Stay up there! Look this way!
Get it?
Look!
Yeah! That made us Toronto. And Winterfest. Hi! It's the winter. I want to go see one of the infinity mirrors. No, but oh, this is so cool. Treat myself. It is a Louis Vuitton Speedy B25. This is something that I've been wanting for a very long time, and I'm talking about years. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay guys, so that concludes my highlights and I hope that you enjoyed it. I just want to let you know that you are capable of anything that you put your mind to. You have the power to change the direction of your life. You can get any dream that you want. You know, dream it, believe it, go after it, go chase it, make it your reality. It's so possible. So possible. I believe in you. You got this. The universe has your back. So again, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy 2020. It's a new decade. I hope this year brings you all the best. I'm so excited for this year. There's so much that's gonna happen, so much unknown, but I'm so excited for it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.